facilities and recreational facilities as well. So
we're looking forward to helping any which way we can on that too.
We'll talk a lot more about that as the months go on. Thank you, Doug. We do have someone who signed up to speak specifically on this item 5B, Parks and Recreation Department, and that is Michael Washington. If you wouldn't mind stating your name and address, keeping your remarks to 3 minutes.
Michael Washington, 2900 Northeast 18th Street. Sir, very, very admirable job I see your department obviously is doing here in Oklahoma City. However, there is a few glitches that brought me here today. For instance, you're charging my young black kids $10 to enter the Douglas Center this summer when we know that poor families in and of themselves do not have the money, sir. Are you kidding me? You're going to charge my young people who for all these years have been going into their Douglas Center for free, and now you want to charge them $10 that we don't have? I'm a working guy, and it hurts me to give $10 up for something that I should have an entitlement to since it's a park in my community and I'm not renting it out. Should it be accessible to me then, especially in the summer when my kids are out of school and have nothing else to do and rely upon that center to go swimming or play basketball or whatever the case is? Are y'all really kidding me? Or are we preparing ourselves for this gentrification process that's already taken place? Very, very important indeed. Yes, you have also spoken about the improvement of Kennedy Park. Great deal, great. However, once again, when you're talking about closing down the Douglas Park in furtherance of this golf course thing that you have, now, it's such a dilapidated building, but we know it's going to be renovated for them people playing golf over there, don't we? Now, why would you want to move me out of a structure that has a historical significance, even though you build something new with a new name, Douglas Center? That's not the same thing. And again, we don't even know if the same name going to remain the same. Interesting, isn't it? Now, not only that, you came with, last year, 1,250 programs offered. Interesting. Now you increased it to 1,870, right? Okay, that's good. Impressive. But once again, you're not doing anything good for the African-American community other than, like I just stated, the Kennedy Park. Now you're doing something to Pitts Park. Now, we talk about all these wellness centers and various things going up, which is admirable. I love that. 62 years old, I'm pretty good shape myself. However, I have a problem with this. You're disregarding, again, our east side here. This has been going on too long, and I'm not calling you, sir, a racist, because I don't believe it's the policies in the system in which you come in. So don't get me wrong, it's not you. I believe that this racist system here in Oklahoma needs to be greatly improved. And I believe myself as an outsider, I can come in with this park and recreation. Why? Because again, being a political activist and community activist for the Northeast side, nothing gets by Michael Washington. You want to know why? Because if people say, Mr. Washington, go down and talk this today. You know what Michael Washington does? It's what he does today. And I'm saying to y'all, we need to be treated fairly, equally, and accessible like every other ethnic group here in America. We need to be treated like blacks, human beings, not like blacks. Excuse me, I'm not black, I'm an African American anyway. A lot of people say, when you say, oh, black guy, this black guy did that, that's a demeaning type of attitude. So don't cross through with that one. Now, in closing, I would like to meet with this gentleman and to see what we can do about rearranging this discriminatory, very harsh charge that is being placed upon my kids. Now, if we don't change it, in closing, sir, without biting my tongue, sir, we will be filing a lawsuit. Michael Washington's famous for them. And we will also be having a news media there. And you're going to explain to more than just a few people. So again, we can probably